Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Cat Voyager. This is me Mayanka Chattopadhyay and today I am back with another problem. This is day 9 of our series of daily QA problems, and this particular problem on your screen is a PYQ from CAT 23 slot 3. So this is the first time most probably in our channel we are having a problem on arithmetic. This is a very good problem, and let's get started. Let's first read the questions together. Okay, so they have said that three persons A, B and C, three persons working together would have taken more than 7 days to finish a job. On the other hand, some X and Y working together would have taken less than 15 days to finish that same job. However, they all worked together. This is what happened in reality, that they all worked together for 6 days, followed by person Y who worked along for 3 more days to finish the job. Okay. Now if Y alone had worked on that same job, then they have asked that what the number of days she would have taken to finish the job cannot be. Okay, so first of all, this is to note in each of the questions, very important because people often don't notice at these things and they often mark wrong answers, because in exam hall you have many things going on simultaneously in your head, so it is important to read questions very carefully. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. Let's name this person's X, Y and Z instead of these full names. So let's assume that in the first case, when X, Y, Z work together, they take n days, suppose, to finish the job. Also, we take 1 as full amount of job. Okay, by 1 it means 100%. If some other percentage has happened, then it would be point something percent, like that. Okay, and we will take efficiencies. What is efficiency? Efficiency is that in one particular day, how much work has a person finished in terms of percentage or in terms of part. That is given by 1. Whole part is given by 1, so something will be given by some fraction. Okay, so if we take this person takes X days to finish one work, that is your 100% work. So in one day he will finish 1 by X unit of work. Similarly, for this person that will be 1 by Y, and for this person it will be 1 by Z amount of work in one single day. Okay, so in one day what amount of work they will do altogether? It will be 1 by X amount, 1 by X unit plus 1 by Y unit plus 1 by Z unit. And what happens in n days? In n days they finish the work. So in n days, that will be n into 1 by X plus 1 by Y plus 1 by Z. Okay, like if this amount of work has been done in one day, then in n days it will be multiplied by n, and that is your equal to 1. This we have already mentioned, this is your full amount of work. Okay, and the constraint we have here is that n greater than 7, because they have already mentioned that the amount they have taken more than 7 days to finish a job. So if they have taken n days, then n must be greater than 7. Okay, so this is a very important thing. Let's move on. This second part, they have said that on the other hand, Rahul, which is my X, and Gurmeet, which is my Z, working together would have taken less than 15 days to finish the job. So we will proceed similarly. We will say that in one day, they person X and Z would do this amount of work. And so if they take total m days, if these two work only, if they take m days, then in m days that would be m into 1 by X plus 1 by Z and this will be your whole work, which is 1. And the constraint we have here is that m less than 15, sorry. We have these two things. And the third one, they have mentioned that, however, they all work together for 6 days. So in reality, they have worked together for 6 days, and this Rakshita, who is Y, worked alone for 3 more days. Okay. So like previous one, in 6 days, they will do 1 by X plus 1 by Y plus 1 by Z amount of work, and Rakshita, which is my Y, has worked 3 more days. Okay. And this is total your 1 unit of work. Not 1 unit, your whole work. Okay. Now, what do we have from this equation in terms of my n and m? What is this value? This value we have from here is 1 by n. Okay. So my 6 by n we have here, plus what is my 1 by y? That would be your 1 by x plus 1 by z we have from here is 1 by m. And if we put this thing in this one, we will have our 1 by y as 1 by n minus 1 by m, right? Because 1 by x plus 1 by z is 1 by m, and this whole thing is 1 by n. So 1 by y will be this. Okay, so let's write that 3 into 1 by n minus 1 by m. This we have as 1. Then if we break it open, then my 9 by n minus 3 by m equal to 1. And the constraints given are m greater than 7 and m less than 15. We have arrived till this point. Okay. Now, how to solve this? Let's assume that the value of m is actually very, very near to 15, or m tends to 15, not exactly 15, just less than 15, like very, very near. It can be 14.99999 something day. Okay. So for ease of our calculation, we can take m as 15, almost 15, or m as 15. Okay. Let's see what happens. Also, one thing, we have to find what? We have to find, let's visit the question. We have to find that if Rakshita had worked alone on the job, then what would have happened? So essentially, what do we have to find? We have to find this value of y, which is nothing but the amount of time taken by Rakshita to alone finish the work. And what is my 1 by y? My 1 by y is equal to 1 by n minus 1 by m. So we are targeting for such value from the 4 options given, which y cannot take, which value y cannot take. Okay. So let's take m as 15. Let's put it here. These are extreme conditions we are working with. Okay, m is 15 is not possible according to the question, but it is an extreme condition I am taking. So my 9 by n minus 3 by m is 15 equal to 1. That gives you 9 by n minus 1 by 5 equal to 1, or 9 by n equal to, this is your 6 by 5, or my n becomes, this is give 2, this is 3. So my n will be 15 divided by 2, which is your 7.5. Does it satisfy the constraint of n? Yes, n is greater than 7. Okay, we have no issue with that. So if we put it here, I'm very sorry, this is not y, this should be, this is actually, one second. Yeah, so this is actually the value of your 1 by y. Okay, we have to find y. Yeah, so we have n equal to 7.5. Then my 1 by y becomes what? 1 by 7.5 minus 1 by 15. This will give you 1 by 15, and y is 15. Okay, that means if m is exactly equal to 15, y alone can finish the job within 15 days. Let's take let's keep it as it is for now. Let's take another extreme condition. Let's take n as very near to 7 but just greater than 7. It can be 7.0001. Still it is greater than 7. But that is an extreme condition we are taking. Let's take 9 by n is your 7 and minus 3 by m equal to 1. This will give you what? 2 by 7 equal to 3 by m, or my m will be 21 by 2 or 10.5. Does it satisfy the constraint for m? Yes, 10.5 is less than 15. So let's try to find out the value of y from here. So my 1 by y is 1 by n, which is we have taken as 7, minus my 1 by m, which is nothing but 2 by 21. This will give you 1 by 21. So what do we have here? Y is equal to 21. This is also an extreme condition which only happens when n is exactly equal to 7. That means that the value of y, or the amount of time by which Rakshita can alone do the work, varies between my 15 and 21. These two extreme cases. It cannot take, note that it cannot take both the values. It cannot take 15 and 21 because these values we have found out by taking m equal to 15 once and n equal to 7 once, both of which are not valid as per the question. Okay. So what options we had? We had the options as 16, 17, 20 and 21. So if my y lies between 15 and 21, it can take 16, it can take 17, it can take 20, but it cannot take the value 21. We cannot achieve this result 21. So this is your answer, that 21 days cannot be the number of days by which Rakshita can do the work, whole work alone by herself in any case. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed and liked the video, and if you did so, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Share them among your friends. At the very end of the video, I have also attached a playlist in which I have included all the previous videos I have made so far. Please go back and watch them if you haven't already. They are good videos and contain great problems. Hopefully you will learn something new from them, and hopefully they will reinforce some of the basic concept you already have. Thank you, guys. I will be back tomorrow with another such video. Till then, see you again. Bye bye.